Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video I'm doing another how-to video. Now I'm going to show you how to deal with roundabouts. Now I'll leave a link to my previous how-to video, which was how to not stall in a manual car and the secrets to stalling. I'll also leave a link to a much longer video explaining more about roundabouts. So it goes really into depth with signalling and lane positioning. I'm going to do a bit of that. And I'm also going to show like a sheet explaining more of it. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Right, so I'm here in my sister's car this time. And as you can see, it is a bit different because the indicator is on the right here. And the windscreen washer and all the windscreen wipers is on the left. Now, normally the indicator would be on the left and the windscreen washer and the wipers would be on the right, but it isn't in my sister's car. Now I'm going to show you a sheet. I got given this and others on my first driving lesson, and it's all, all about roundabouts. So as you can see, that traffic sign there, that indicates a normal roundabout. The one down there is a mini roundabout. So when you're approaching a roundabout, you need to drop your speed. If you're in third gear, you need to slow down. You need to get into second gear. If you want to turn... So, imagine the roundabout as a clock. You're at 6. And, as it shows here, you're at 6. You're coming from here. And, you want to go to different things. So, there's normally 2 lanes in a roundabout. So if I want to turn left, I would get into the left-hand lane. I would signal left. You give way to the right. You always give way to the right. So you check your mirrors. So your rear mirror, your left mirror, you would signal to the left, get into the left-hand lane, give way to the right, and stay in the left-hand lane, and then exit on the first, exit. Now, if you were going straight ahead, you would get in the left-hand lane, slow down as usual, and, well, you can get into the right-hand lane, but I'll go on to that later. So you can go into the left or right when going straight ahead. You wouldn't signal on approach. You slow down, give way to the right. You would go in the left or right, and then mirrors, signal after the first exit, and then exit on the second one. If you were going on the third exit, imagine, well, talking about this one, there's 4 here. So if you were going on the third one, mirrors, your rear one, your right one, you would signal to the right, get into the right-hand lane, you would give way to the right, slow down, you would travel down, and after the second exit, rear mirror, left mirror, signal to the left, and then exit on the third exit. If you were going on the fourth, mirrors, signal, get into the right-hand lane, slow down, give way to the right, going round, and then after the third exit, you would mirrors, and then signal, and then you would exit on the fourth exit. Now, for a mini roundabout, my driving instructor said it's better to position on the left, no matter where you're going, so you've got more space to turn around. So if you're going left, mirrors, signal to the left-hand lane, and then exit on the first exit. Going straight ahead, you don't need to signal, but they say you don't need to signal on a mini roundabout if you're going straight ahead, but I'd be advised, I normally do, but it depends really, because it is only a short journey, a mini roundabout, so it doesn't really matter, but I normally do if going straight ahead. But anyway, it depends what you've been taught, but for me, when I was taught on a mini roundabout, if you're going straight ahead, there's no point really in signalling. And if you're going right, it'd be mirrors, signal right, you're giving way to the right, you're slowing down. Now, I just position myself to the right, but then my driving instructor says position to the left, because you get more room, and you'll be able to see more down the right, where you're giving way to. So yeah, and there's more detailed on this sheet. So roundabouts are designed to help the free flow of traffic. Give priority to traffic on your right unless road layout, markings or traffic flow dictate otherwise. Follow normal rules for positioning. So turning left, approaching the left lane, signal left. Going ahead, approaching the left lane without signalling. Check mirrors and give a left signal after passing the exit before the one you want. Turning right, approaching the right lane and signal right. You check your mirrors and give a left signal after passing the exit before the one you want. Now, if there are 3 lanes or more on approach and through the roundabout, be guided by road signs and road markings. So for example, if you wanted to get to a certain place and only 1 lane could provide that, you need to get in that lane and sort that out. Now, there could be a lane on your left that's only turning left. The second one could only be going straight ahead, and then the third one could be going right. So you need to make sure you're in the right lane. But anyway, that is all for this how-to video. Now, in the next how-to video, which I'll do tomorrow, I'll probably either do crossings or the maneuvers. And now there are going to be some, changes with the test and what maneuvers. So I will explain more about that in the next video if I'm doing maneuvers. But if I'm not, if I'm doing crossings, I'll explain that in another video. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.